I have found the absolute best play shot build in the game. You can green 35% coverage consistently without any takeover. You do not need any takeover. Now, not only that, but this build gets a 99 speed, acceleration, stamina, a 94 ball handle, 60 badges, and is the best dribbling build in the game. Even when I was using this build at a 90 overall right after my rebirth, I was still greening 30% coverage extremely consistently without any takeover. Now, I promise you, you can be the dribble god you want to be. You can shoot in people's faces. You can do absolutely everything you want. This is the best play shot build I have ever seen. It gets 60 badges. It gets so many shooting, so many playmaking, and still can play extremely good defense. Look at the way oh my goodness, both of those people were just lost. There was nothing they can do. Bro, I swear that little standing snatchback move is the most lethal move in the game, bro. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I hope this just makes it even better. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make my brand new, insane, beautiful play shot build. Now, like I said, there's a lot of perks to making this play shot build instead of my old one. You do get 3 more defensive badges, and you get 1 more on your ball handling, and it's just so much better. It's also smaller, so you can get mismatch expert to pop up whenever you have guards on you. You guys could clearly see I am just shooting straight over absolutely everybody's head, and they just cannot do anything. 13%, 20%, even 35%. There is nothing that these guys could do. And in most of these clips, I don't even have all of my badges on this player, so just imagine when he's fully maxed out. So before I show you guys my beautiful jump shot and my build and the badges I use on him, I'm gonna show you guys just a few full games of me using my 99 overall play shot and going absolutely crazy. Now peep this. As you can see, mismatch expert pops up when there is a 6'5" guard guarding me. I'm 6'1", technically 6'1.5". Now if there's a 6'5" lock on me, my mismatch expert will always pop up on them. I don't need to just get the switch and have a center on me. I can get mismatch expert to pop up with a lockdown on me. Now, when I tell you guys I literally shoot 7 for 7 or 6 for 7 from 3 absolutely every game, you might not believe me, but I am going to show you guys. And I literally hopped on just to get a few games of me going 7 for 7, and it happened every single game. So I have too many games and I can't show you guys all of them. Now, a lot of people complain about good players just spamming left, right, and it being impossible to guard and unstoppable. Look, I'm wide open here, but instead I stop, I do a move, and then I go back to the left. You can literally stop people from left righting if you just predict their movement. You can predict their movement so easily. So I'm gonna go over this with you guys one more time. So I run to the right here. I mean, I could have shot it, but say I'm a little less open than this. If he runs straight into the ball and predicts that I'm gonna go back to the left, he'll get a blitz steal. If he simply predicts that I'm going left, which most players, they'll just run right and then left and then right then left. All you have to do is just predict their movement. Play shots only want to shoot 3s, so I run to the left. I'm either gonna run to the left again or I'm gonna run back to the right. It is not hard to stop. You only hear bad players complaining about people left righting. You don't hear good players complaining about it. Left righting has been in the game since 2K14. It's about time people just adapt to it. I don't complain about it because I get so many blitz steals on players. I just predict their movement, which is so easy. Of course, good stage players, they'll beat me. I can't predict every single move they're gonna do. But if you're playing bums, you'll catch on to their movements and you'll be able to stop them consistently and get blitz steals. I'm literally telling you guys how to stop the cheese, but I'll make a video later on teaching you guys how to stop it in detail. Now, the game before this, I went 7 for 7. Poor Carson, he pulled up on me again and he wanted the work from Hanky to scary once again. Now, I know also I need to make a dribble tutorial. You guys were telling me also you want me to make a little tutorial on how to do that standing snatch back move. No, it does not matter on what dribble moves you have on. It's just a simple move that anyone can do regardless of what moves you have. So it's 20-0 right now. This poor kid, he just kept playing me. He just kept playing me. And I'm telling you, every single game I played this kid, I either went 7 for 7 from 3 or I shot 7 for 8 from 3. This game, I think I missed a full bar. It's okay though. We still are shooting perfect absolutely every single game because we have the best playshot build known to man. Poor Carson, poor mother-loving Carson. This is the last game that I'm gonna show you guys how to make my playshot build, but we ran out of bounds and we were kind enough to give Carson the ball first for once, and his teammate, he's in a box right now. He's getting boxed by Jay, who's on a 90 overall glass cleaner and doesn't even have all of his badges. He's bumping him in everything. I'm in game chat. Carson gives him the ball back, and they're just struggling to score. Look at Jay, man. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. But do you see how I run right here and then I run back to the left? Like, he could simply just predict that I'm gonna run back to the left, and it would be so easy for him to stop me. Once again, I just fry him because he doesn't know what I'm gonna do. Most of the time, players, they run right and then left and then right. They don't run right and then right again. Sometimes they do. I do if people are guarding it. But it's just so easy to fry them. They are getting pooped on. I literally cooked both of them that play. Jay was wide open. I didn't even care to pass to him, but they tried switching defenders. They tried putting the other guy on me. As you can see, I have Tight Handles Hall of Fame, and I did stun him once. That is a very good badge, and I'm gonna show you guys all of my playmaking, my shooting, my defensive badges. I'm gonna show you absolutely everything. But this build, it is so beautiful. I swear I shoot 7 for 7 constantly every game. I get stuns. I can get ankle breakers if I run ankle breaker, but I've been shooting perfect every single game. I sadly missed right there. I dribbled a little too much, but that's honestly the only time you'll ever miss with this player. If you guys put my jump shot on, if you want my jump shot, the link's in the description. And as you can see, we can still get steals. I don't even have interceptor on this player yet. And once again, poor Carson, I went 7 for 8. Oh my god, Jay hit level 4. Everyone tell Jay congratulations on level 4. So I'm going to show you guys how to make my insane playshot build right now. If you guys support me, if you're rocking with me, if you're trying to help me hit 1,000,000 subs, drop a like on the video. Drop a like right now. Let's try to get 2,000 likes. Both my playshot and my two-way playmaker build are absolutely insane. The good thing about a playshot is, though, you can use screens or you can ISO with it. You can do whatever you want. But if we get 2,000 likes on this video, I will drop an updated dribble tutorial and show you guys my new signature styles in a day. All right, so I'm about to show you guys my old build, and then I'm going to show you guys my new build, and then I'm going to show you guys how to make it. So let me start by showing you guys my old playshot build. This is the build I made when the game first dropped at least a month ago. Now, as you can see, I'm only a 93 overall, so all of my stats will have +4 at least when I hit 99. So I think I get a 99 speed. I think only a 97 or 98 acceleration, sadly. But you still get a 95 3-pointer, a 93 ball handle, an 82 steal. You still get all the good stuff, and you have driving dunk. And then for the badges, you get 25 shooting, 24 playmaking, and 6 defense. But I have created a much better play shot that is literally a two-way playmaking shot creator. You can play so much better defense, and it's an inch smaller. You get 99 speed, acceleration, all of that good stuff, and 99 overall. I have 2 play shots, 3 two-way playmakers, and then a slashing play and a pure lock. I am the build expert. I have so many builds. No, I'm telling you guys, this playshot build actually gets more badges than my insane two-way playmaker build that I just dropped. So at 99 overall, I get a 95 3-pointer, a 98 midi. You should never miss a midi on this player. 92 pass accuracy, a 94 ball handle. Yes, this build gets one higher ball handle than my old one. You still get a 76 layup, which is very good. You don't need driving dunk. And then you get an 82 steal, like I said. And this play shot, the block and offensive rebound are upgraded. You get a higher block on this little tiny play shot build than my two-way playmaker. So if you put bronze chase down on this build, you will literally be chasing down people. And then this is how the badges are looking. You literally get 60 badges. You get 60 badges on this player. Like I said in my two-way playmaker build video, you get an unlimited amount of rebirths. So when you go to make a new player, it will give you 20 badges, and you can upgrade to 90 overall immediately. Now, to unlock the Rebirth quest, it's very easy. All you have to do is go to the moat, the top layer of the boat. You talk to the lady, and then she gives it to you. Also, like I said in my old video, before you make your player, you want to go into the 2K settings, and you want to change it from the Imperial system to the metric system. Now, the point of that is that it gives you an extra inch on your player, because with the metric system, you can be more precise. So for 1.93 to 1.96, for example, that is 6'4", to 6'5", and anything in between has half an inch, so it gives you an extra inch on your player. Now, when making this play shot, you want to make him a point guard, of course. That's every single play shot build in the game. It is a point guard. I don't know why you would want to do a shooting guard or anything else. Now, I made my play shot a lefty. For some reason, I feel like I do like lefties more now. I made my new two-way playmaker a lefty. I made my new play shot a lefty. Now, that's just because I dribble on the left side of the court more. And like, say I dribble into the left corner and then I come out to the top of the key, I'll be running to my better side. Now, we all know what pie chart you want to go with for the play shot. You want to go with the half yellow and the half green. There it is. And of course, you have to go with the speed pie chart. Sadly, because you have sharpshooter in it, you need to go with the speed acceleration pie chart. You don't really need vertical on a play shot anyways, but if you were to go with this one, you would only get, I think, a 97 speed at 99 overall, or a 96. We want the highest speed possible. We want 99 speed, 99 acceleration, so we're gonna go with the top one. Now guys, I promise you this play shot, it is so much better than my other one. It gets mismatch expert to pop up more because I'm an inch smaller. It gets way more defensive badges. It gets one higher on my ball handle, and it is just overall a better player. Now let's start with the shooting. Let's start with the easy part. You already know we want to put the three-pointer up all the way. We want to put the midi up all the way, the free throw up all the way, and then the post fade, we're gonna put it up to a 78, which is until we get 25 shooting, because if you put it down one more, you only get 24. So this is the cutoff. Now you get 25 shooting and 24 playmaking on this build. You want to put the post control up to a 63 and then go down one tick to a 62, because that's the cutoff for 24 badges. I've seen some people with less than 25 shooting and less than 24 playmaking and still not have much defense or finishing on their play shots. Now, I don't know why you guys would do that when you can get the max amount of shooting and the max amount of playmaking. I don't know what goes through some of these people's heads, but you can get a total of 50 badges between just shooting and playmaking and still get almost 10 defense. So we get 24 playmaking and then we get 25 shooting. And since I'm a level 40, I got one extra badge point for hitting level 39. So I'm gonna put that on shooting so that I get 26 shooting and 24 playmaking. Now let's do the defense next, because that's the most important part. The next most important part, we're gonna put the perimeter, the lateral, and the steal and the defensive rebound up all the way. Now, if you do that, you get 6 defensive badges. Now, we're going to put the block up all the way next and the offensive rebound up all the way. Now, you could do that and then put the driving layup up to a 66. And then when you hit 99 overall, you'll have a 70 driving layup and you're able to get the long athlete layup package. But you can save some attributes if you take some off of offensive rebound or off of block. You see, if I take 6 off of offensive rebound, I'm still at 9 defensive badges. Now I could do the same thing for block. If I take 6 off of it, I still have 9 defensive badges. So it basically just comes down to, do you want to take 6 off of your block or do you want to take 6 off of your offensive rebound? So I'm going to go with a 49 block and take a little off of my offensive rebound. Now, if you do this and you put your driving layup at a 72, you'll have a 76 driving layup, I'm pretty sure, unless like the wingspan and all of that takes off of your layup. But you have a very high block for a play shot, and you can still get defensive rebounds and you can still get offensive rebounds. Not that you'll really get many, but this gives you 9 defensive badges. It's the perfect cutoff. If you take 1 off of anything, you lose a badge. And then you don't need any finishing badges, because the point of a play shot is to shoot threes. The point is to shoot threes. And you can shoot middies also. You don't need to take any dunks. You're not going to get blocked on layups anyways, because when you take a layup, you'll be wide open every single time. Now for body shape, I've went over this before. Slight and compact are the best body shapes for guards. I've gone with slight on my two-way playmaker, my play shot, my lockdown. Slight is by far the best in my opinion. Now for the height, like I said, you want to change it from the imperial system to the metric system so that you get these little decimals so that you can be even more precise and kind of finesse the system and get an extra inch on your player with better stats. I know 1.93 is 6'4". Now, if you go down to 1.87, this is 6'1" and a third. It's like in between 6'1" and a third and 6'1" and a half. So you'll technically be 6'1" and a half with this. And instead of 1.88, if you go down to 1.87, You get 1 more speed, you get 1 more ball handle, and you get 1 more steal. So why would you not want that? Now, if you go down to 1.86, you're actually like 6'1". This is the 6'1" height, like on the spot. You don't want that. You want to go with 1.87 or 1.88. Now, if you go with 1.89, your speed and acceleration, they both go down 1. And we don't want that. We want the highest speed and acceleration with the highest ball handle. So 1.87, you basically get an extra inch. It'll say you're 6'1", but you're technically 6'1.5". And then you still get the 6'1" ball handle stats. And then for weight, you already know we want to go with the lowest weight possible. You can't even go up 1 because you lose 1 on your acceleration. And if you were to do that, you'd only get a 98 acceleration at 99. With the lowest weight, you get a 99 acceleration. Sadly, you don't get 100 speed. You'll only get a 99 speed, I know. But we get a 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and a 68 vertical still. Now, for the wingspan, we're gonna go with the max. I'm kidding. Wait, what if you were to go with max wingspan? Damn, I'd have a 87 steal? That's kind of crazy, but we don't want that. We're gonna go with the lowest wingspan so that we get a 94 ball handle. My old play shot would only get a 93 ball handle at 99, but this player, we get 60 badges. We get a whole 60 badges, 99 everything for the physicals. You get a 98 midi, a 95 three-pointer, a 94 ball handle, 92 pass accuracy, 82 steal. You have a 49 block, which is much higher than my two-way playmaker's block that literally punches people's shots so far. And you can still play insane defense with this little play shot build because you get a 78 perimeter and lateral quickness. So you can play good defense. I don't know why people make builds with no defense when you can literally do this, and it is that easy, bro. And you still get a 76 driving layup. It's not like you're gonna get blocked in the paint or none of that. You'll only take layups when you're wide open. The build is meant to shoot. And there we have it, the new glitchy play shot build. But you could either, I don't recommend shot creator takeover. If you want ankle breakers and all of that, if you want to make your teammates shoot better, you by all means go with playmaking takeover. But sharp take is the whole point of a play shot. Bro, I green 35% coverage without takeover. Now imagine with takeover, you could do that consistently. It's very overpowered. See, picking a takeover for a play shot is nowhere near as complicated for me picking it from a two-way playmaker. I go with sharp take absolutely every time, and I recommend that you guys do also. So there we have it, the new glitchy play shot build. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I do my badges for him. Now I promise you, this is by far the best play shot build in the game. There is no other way you should make a play shot unless you want to put your driving layup down to a 66 or something and put like some more stuff on defense. But you can't get 10 defensive badges like that. You would have to not do any finishing at all. Now let's start with the defense real quick. So you already know we're gonna want gold clamp, we're gonna want gold pickpocket. Now we get 3 more. I recommend interceptor at least on silver. You could do interceptor gold and then pickpocket on silver, and then maybe chase down artist on bronze. If I'm playing on the twos, I would put chase down on bronze so that you can still get chase down blocks, and then I would run it like this if I'm playing on the twos. Now if I were playing on the threes, it's a whole different story. I would be doing this. I would have clamps on gold, interceptor on gold, and pickpocket on gold, because I'd be guarding the corner and my pure lock would be guarding the ball, so I'd want my interceptor as high as possible. So this is my threes layout for my defensive badges. And then if I were to play the twos, I would run this so that I could chase down people's layups and dunks all the time. Then for finishing, we only get 1 badge. I don't even know if posterizer works, because a lot of people have been telling me it doesn't, and I don't think I see it pop up when I dunk on my two-way. But we don't want posterizer on a play shot. We want either limitless takeoff or fast twitch. Now fast twitch, it makes you go up with standing layups faster. So say I'm isoing, I get past my defender, I'm in the paint. If I have fast twitch on bronze, it'll make me go up with standing layups a little bit faster, so I'm less likely to get blocked because they can't recover to me in time to block me. So yes, I'm gonna go with fast twitch on bronze. You guys can do whatever you want, whether you want to do slithery finisher, limitless takeoff. I recommend fast twitch. Now we have the shooting and the playmaking. We get a total of 50 badges just between these. It is very crazy. Now when you get your extra badge, you could either put it on playmaking or you could put it on shooting. Don't put it on defense, it's not worth it. You should either put it on playmaking or shooting. Now I already get 24 on playmaking. That's an even number. I recommend putting it on shooting so you get as much shooting as possible. I don't think I need any more playmaking, so I put my extra level 39 badge on shooting. Okay, so there's a lot of ways you can go with your shooting badges. There's so many good shooting badges in the game, but let me start with the 3 most necessary badges for a play shot. First, you need blinders on Hall of Fame. So blinders, we all know it helps whenever people are like closing out on you, people are on your hip. If you crab people, it also helps with deadeye shots. So the higher you have blinders, the more likely you are to make shots with players right next to you. So you need blinders Hall of Fame. You also need sniper Hall of Fame. And you need mismatch expert Hall of Fame. Now mismatch, since we are 6'1", it does register our player as 6'1". You might actually be 6'1.5", but it registers your player as 6'1". Now what is cheesy about that is pure locks in this game and perimeter locks, everyone that makes those type of builds, even in centers, everyone uses a 6'8" center. Some people have 6'7", some people have 6'9", and some crazy people have 6'10s and higher. Mismatch expert kicks in if someone is 4 inches taller than you. So this build is 6'1". I will get mismatch expert on pure locks guarding me. A pure lock is guarding me. I don't need to get the switch onto a center. My mismatch expert will kick in with a 6'5" pure or perimeter lockdown guarding me, and it will help me green so much better. Then for sniper, we all know that helps you with whites. It helps make your whites green. You will green a lot more. So if you time your shot good, it's more likely to be green or go in. Now there is a lot more good shooting badges. We have Deadeye, we have Chef, we have Green Machine, we have Stop and Pop, and we have Hot Zone Hunter. Now I'm gonna put all of these silver right now. You can put whichever ones you want gold out of all of these badges. They did fix Chef. I recommend putting Chef on gold, Deadeye on gold, Hot Zone Hunter on gold, and then you can either do Green Machine or Stop and Pop. Now it says Stop and Pop helps boost the rating for standstill threes. It gives me a 95-3. I honestly don't think it just boosts the rating. It just gives you, it makes it more likely for you to make the shot when you're dribbling and shooting. I've kept Stop and Pop on silver and I put Green Machine on gold. Now for Hot Zone Hunter, bronze and silver Hot Zone Hunter are very similar, and then gold and purple Hot Zone Hunter are very similar. So instead of putting Hot Zone Hunter in Hall of Fame, I save that. I put Hot Zone Hunter on gold. I get what I want still. And then I can put these 3 badges on gold as well. So I can still shoot deep with Chef on gold. I can still shoot in people's faces because I have Deadeye on gold. And then Green Machine on gold will still give me a boost for greening consecutively. So this is the shooting badges I'm rocking with. I honestly think this is the perfect layout. Unless maybe you want to turn Green Machine down and put Deadeye on Hall of Fame. Or Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame. Stop and Pop on gold. You could do Hot Zone Hunter. But this is what I'm rocking with to get like the best out of every single badge. Now for playmaking, we get 24. It should be very easy. Now if you did go with 25 on your playmaking and 25 on your shooting, that works as well, and I don't see nothing wrong with that. We all know the 3 most important badges for playmaking. We need handles for days, quick first step, and unpluckable Hall of Fame. You need unpluckable as high as possible, otherwise people will rip you constantly. Like on next gen, you have to make a 5'9" player or lower to get Hall of Fame unpluckable. It is a blessing that people can get unpluckable on Hall of Fame on current gen. So you put all 3 of these on Hall of Fame. Quick first step, it makes you dribble faster. Handles for days, it makes you lose stamina slower. Then we do need bailout bronze. I recommend bailout on silver. I definitely recommend it on silver because you can pass out of every single shot with it on silver. But we're going to keep it on bronze right now. Then for bullet passer, you definitely need that on gold at least. If you're an ISOer like myself, put bullet passer on Hall of Fame. But if you're not ISOing, you can live with it on gold. Now we have 8 more upgrades. You don't need either of these 3 badges. You don't need Dimer. You don't need Floor General. Ankle Breaker doesn't work that well. You don't need any of these badges right here. I don't think Stop and Go is that necessary, so that leaves us with Quick Chain and Tight Handle. Tight Handles on Hall of Fame, it is the new ankle breaker, but it doesn't break people's ankles. It just stuns them. So I'm dribbling, I do a momentum behind the back, it'll stun my defender. He cannot move. I'll have like a half a second or a second to get wide open. It's very cheesy. I'm gonna put Quick Chain gold and then Bullet Passer on Hall of Fame because Bullet Passer Hall of Fame is just so crazy. And I don't see that much of a difference with Quick Chain, so I can live with it on gold compared to Hall of Fame. So this is the perfect badges for playmaking in my opinion. Now Quick Chain, if you guys did not know, on the 3rd dribble move, every 3rd dribble move, it makes it so much faster. So I do a rhythm dribble into a momentum in the behind the back. My behind the back, which is the 3rd move, it'll be so much faster. And then the 6th, 9th, 12th, every move, which is the third one, will be faster. So this is my badges for my new play shot. As you can see, 60 badges, a whole 60 badges. I only get 59 on my two-way playmaker, and that build is crazy. It gets 8, 11, 21, 19. And this play shot gets more badges than that. Now, sadly, I only have 6 out of my 9 so far on my defensive. I need to play 3s, or I need to find my career to get these. But then I would put it on Interceptor and Chase Down Artist. Even Intimidator. Intimidator is a very good defensive badge. I just don't have enough to put it on. Then, like I said, at 99 overall, you get a 99 speed, acceleration, and stamina. And your vertical is still a 72, and you get a 65 defensive rebound. You can horse people. I'm hanky to horsey. It's in my genetics. I can still horse people with this. But the three-pointer, the midi, the ball handle, the defense, all of this is absolutely perfect. This is a good play shot build that you can use on the 2s and still get stops. And then your driving layup is a 76. That is still very high. That's all you needed at. You really only need your driving layup at a 70 so that you can get long athlete. This is just a little bit better. Sheesh! Now you can all use the best play shot build in the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now let me know if you guys make my build. Let me know if you enjoy it. Let me know any questions down in the comments section. I actually have been responding to almost everyone's comments. If you guys have any questions, if you want to let me know something, I talk to all of my viewers in the comments all the time. But like I said, this build, it says that it's 6'1", but it's literally 6'2", and you still get all of the perks of being 6'1", like the mismatch expert. And this build has a 95 three-pointer, a 94 ball handle, 99 speed, acceleration, 50 badges between just shooting and playmaking, and you can still play insane defense. It's literally a two-way playmaking shot creator. And if you guys try my jump shot, if you watch my jump shot video, where the link is in the description, my jump shot is free to everyone. Don't ask me in the comments of this video, what's your jump shot? I have a video on it. If you put on the badges, you put on the jump shot, you get used to using my base, you make this build, you should be able to shoot 7 for 7 from 3 every single game. As you guys can see, once again, I went 8 for 8 and 7 for 7 from 3. I promise you it happens every single game. And this is the build I used to hit level 40 in one day, in 24 hours. The first day the season dropped, I went from level 1 to level 40 using this build, starting at a 91 overall. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys make my build, whether you make it or not, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. We're still grinding for 1 mil. I know it's gonna be a low minute, but we're gonna get there. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch and Twitter, the links are also in the description. Twitch.tv/Hanky. I live stream every other day, or every day sometimes. Thank you guys for watching, and like I said, if this video gets 2,000 likes, I will post an updated dribble tutorial and 6 video tomorrow. I got you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.